How's it going, guys? Philip here with Leftover Treasures. Today's video is about our Sunday auction closing Sunday, January 25th in the Madera Ranchos. This is the second part of Saturday's auction at the same location. We're going to be going over kind of the same information that was in the first video, but this one will feature all the items in Sunday's inventory. So I'll just kind of go over certain key items about this estate, kind of going over the pickup. So this auction will end on Sunday, and the pickup is also the same day on Sunday. But you do have 4 opportunities to pick up your items: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and the following Saturday. So for instance, like we have this fountain here. So please bring assistance to help move this. This will not fit in your Prius. You will need a truck or a trailer. Seems to be about 4 pieces there, and definitely bring help to get this loaded. Like I said, you got 4 different days to kind of get that process done. Everything mostly is in good shape. It's just a little dusty and dirty from being out in the patio area here. If things are broken or kind of don't make sense or don't seem like they work right, we don't list them for sale. We do have some nice collectible garden art, like the cement turtle, and then you do have some brass animals and things, and some cool rustic garden art as well. But then this interesting piece here, which is cast metal there. This second part of the auction kind of features more collectible items and tools. So we do have some cabinet lots here that are kind of full of stuff. So please bring your own boxes and assistance to help get those items loaded. The power tools we did plug in and test. So no, we didn't make that. The person that lived here made that. Kind of neat. We do briefly test them. We just make sure they power on. We try not to build anything with them because we're trying to get the auction set up. But a lot of good usable tools. Like lock boxes, those are always helpful. Power saws, like the cord is a little kinked, but still has juice running through it. Nothing a little duct tape can't fix. A lot of good quality tools. There was Snap-on at one point, but those have left. You do have some vintage tools too. I saw some Bell System, Craftsman tools. Some of it's still in the packaging. Oh, useful hatchet there. All the oil is full. So this isn't someone's changed oil. So it's all not brand new oil because it's not in the store anymore. But the tops are sealed. So definitely a better deal than going to the store for it. We got some good antiques too, like this vintage Coleman lantern with the original box. And then dome tents. Then you have useful things like plastic sheathing. So if you got a DIY project at home, auctions and estate sales are definitely the places to get this kind of stuff, especially chainsaws, things like that. Oh, and then we do have the Fair Lady bike by Schwinn. This is an original bike. It appears to be original. You got the banana seat on there. Handles look okay. They at least they're original. But overall, I mean, for its age, it's okay. I'd like it. But I don't need anything else. You do have a really interesting air compressor, lot number 400. This is homemade, and it looks pretty well built. I mean, it's on casters, and it's ready to go. It does work. That was the shop air compressor. So we'll be parting with that. And the last part of Sunday's auction is the collectible portions. We do have the train set and various BB and pellet guns. And then you have the old tin toy cars that are original and pretty good shape. So on the BB guns, I personally tested and fired most of them. So some of them are loaded and they will fire. So thank you guys for watching. I hope the video was helpful. If you have any recommendations or Any questions about the sales or the items within, feel free to give me a phone call. I can always be reached at 559-499-9722. It is best to call rather than leave a text, and please call during our business hours. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you at the next sale.